Get a lot of questions about grooming, so I wanted to go through what it looked like with a dog with a long puppy coat. I am here with Caspian today, and he is a 6-month-old cavapoo. I have a detangling spray, I have this comb, some rounded scissors, just some freeze-dried chicken, this comb, and this brush. I'm holding a treat in my hand, and I'm just kind of brushing the surface of the hair. This is just getting out any superficial tangles. I recommend doing this a couple times a week, and you can see he's nice and relaxed. He's used to this and doesn't mind it. And you'll start doing this as soon as you take your puppy home. And then you can go back through. I like this comb. We're going to separate the fluff in little sections, and we're going to make sure we get down to the skin. There's a little resistance right here. Looks like a light little superficial tangle. Hold the hair by his skin so it doesn't pull, and your dog will tend to get them in the same places each time. If they're getting tangles under the collar, behind the ears, in the armpits here, I like to just keep those areas shorter than the rest of the hair. For the ears, I just like to hold it at the base and go through here at the ears at this time, see if they're red or irritated looking. A lot of dogs are more sensitive for the feet, so I tend to do those separate. I always give the dogs a break between the body and the legs. It is a little more tangles here on the leg, as usually there are. We just want to make sure to get all the way down to the skin. It looks like it's all just superficial. I don't know if you can see, there's a little tiny tangle right here. Superficial, but it's about halfway down the hair. So we're just going to take our scissors. It's much easier to get tangles when they're like that versus when they start to mat. People ask me how often they need to be grooming their dogs. Honestly, the more the better, but once a week is better than nothing. It's much easier to sit down and trim those tiny tangles out than it is to give your dog a full shave down. You can see he's kind of got a little bit of eye groovers, which happens, that's all right. I like to use these cotton rounds. This one just has some warm water on it. And we're just gonna loosen it up and clean up the area. I do this at least once a week or anytime I notice an eye groover. I use these curved tip scissors if any hair around the eyes needs to be trimmed. If it looks like it's touching the eye, curling back towards it, or irritating it, I trim the hair right here at the corner of the eye. And that's Cappy's groom.